Yo, hello. Welcome to a quick video on packaging sizes, and just brands overall. We'll go into like a deep dive. We'll read the Substack and pretty much go into the data. And okay, so Substack is here. Package size. I'll do the truth. I'll share my screen, entire screen. And not that one. Yes, sir. So, pack size tells you the strategy. When most people look at a product, they focus on branding. I look at the pack size first. Format decisions usually come before marketing. They quietly reveal how a company thinks about price, behavior, margin, and where they want to sit in the market. If you pay attention, you can spot a company's strategy before they even say a word. Singles get attention. So early on, most brands lead with singles. It's the easiest way to get on shelves, build awareness, and encourage trial. Singles are usually priced slow to drive quick decisions. That top of the shelf, just a quick grab. Okay, I'll try it out, see how it goes. Here's the catch. Singles come with margins. If a company stays here too long, it usually means they're stuck chasing trial instead of building pricing power. They may see volume, not profitability. You'll notice a lot of marketing activity, but structurally, they're still playing at the entry level. This is the first place to look for strategic selling. Um, Mid-size packs build habits. The next move for smart ones is to introduce a bridge pack, something between single and multi. It's not just an SKU; it's a behavior anchor. So, just getting them to make it feel regular. So bridge formats are usually priced to feel like a regular purchase. They're not a splurge, but they're not cheap either. This is where brand starts training consumer rhythm, how often people buy, how much they consume, what feels normal. So this step often flies under the radar, but it's critical. It's where the brand begins from shifting from interesting product to part of someone's routine. Once you see this step clearly, you realize how intentional it is. The aha moment comes when you notice how the bridge format resets the baseline for value in the customer's mind. Multi-packs are the power move. Eventually, the brands that know what they're doing well, multi-packs, that's the power move, or they're doing these different tiers all at once and presenting them out to the market. So the multi-pack can do you a few favors at once. So it can raise average order value, claim more space, which influences perception more than people realize, and it can lock in loyalty by making the product feel like a staple, like it's something that's been there for a long time. And we'll go into a couple brands and a couple examples. So packaging is language, format is neutral. The shape, size, material, orientation, and package all communicate strategy. Tall containers signal something very different and wide. Compact one than a compact one. Materials like glass, paper, composite, price tiers, brand ambition, even how the pack stacks or displays on the shelf changes how the brain perceives value. This is why experienced operators obsess over the details, and it's just a blessing to be able to work with someone that and a group of people that are highly knowledgeable in the area of expertise and to be able to notice and pick up on these ideas and trends that they're doing with their brand. So super awesome. And then if you want to know where a company is headed, look first at the format they lead with when they enter the new market. So singles, trial mode, just that first time. The bridge is that a little bit bigger SKU, and multi-pack, loyalty margin, positioning early. Once you learn to see it, you start reading shelves like a spreadsheet. Format is strategy in disguise. So this matters because it shows up everywhere: drinks, supplements, functional foods, wellness products, cannabis, and beyond. The pack size mix tells you where a brand is in evolution. It's often a more honest indicator than the pitch deck of their hands. For investors, this lens helps you spot maturity early. So you want, as an investor, you want to be aware of what you're investing in. So if you're investing into a startup and you want to be aware of how they're positioning and their pricing, be aware, like if they're just dropping a single product as just one and done, it might be an area to use some caution to be aware of, okay, what's really going on behind their product strategy, etc. So for analysts and strategists, it's a clear framework to break down companies and identify leverage points. The real edge is being able to see the signals before the market does. So key takeaways: PAX as one of the earliest strategic decisions a company makes. There's a clear progression: single, bridge, multi. Packaging speaks if you know how to listen. So also in real estate, you go from single, you bridge to multi, you invest, etc. So the way brand packs tell you more than their marketing deck ever will. Spotting this progression really gives you an edge in understanding markets and companies. So yeah, that is that. So let's take a look at these guys here. I'm gonna open this later. Oh. Ripple strategy overview. Analysis clinical spaces in Iran. This is not what we're looking for. But we'll go to Ripple single can analysis perplexity. Should we do perplexity? Let's see what they got. Analysis of chemical understands business strategies. So you could see it's just one can, 12 fluid ounces. You grab and go, done. Okay, that's the introduction. Then you got your 4-packs, a little bit higher price, more loyalty. That just shows, and we're not sponsored by them, so just that, and then you get your bigger cases, right? Right. So let's look at a brand that I really enjoy. Not sponsored once again yet. So Yerba Mate. The brand. So you have your introduction, pack size, that single. What's interesting, it's simple colors: yellow, green, can, tall can. How many fluid ounces? Let's go in and see. Let's go in. So 15.5 ounces, caffeinated, 2%, 1 gram, 28. I think they changed but this is a selling point. Their ingredients: organic, cane sugar, organic brewed yerba mate, organic 150. They got their logos, barcode. Interesting. So single cans historically. So it's the impulse-driven model, small, premium priced, grab-and-go items. Like I said before, branding and home visibility, primary channel, impulse on the go, home or office stock, pricing premium per unit or per can, higher ticket, branding, portable lifestyle, home visibility. Okay, I mean, liquid death. Let's see. That's single and bridge packs. So here we could do a quick analysis on them. So single tall boy cans, fridge multi-packs, 16.9 tall boy. Expanded into fridge. Shred it. So again, mirroring the strategy used by Red Bull and Coca-Cola to move beyond impulse buys into repeat household consumption. These packs printed with heavy metal style. So heavy metal style typography, dark humor. That's their marketing. Liquid that's fridge. That's a plastic promoting infinitely recyclable aluminum for both consumer and secondary packaging. Educates consumers in aluminum. Interesting. So again, we're kind of just going back to this. Pack size told you the strategy. So what the strategy is, there's singles again. The tell, single trial mode, bridge, habit formation, multi-pack. And they're into iced teas now. Interesting. What a play. Beverages, mountain water. So they started with these, I believe. That's plastic education on. Wow. So they're promoting the idea of killing the plastic. That's cool. So we can. That's a good play. With death. Interesting. Okay. And then we could go into athletic greens. Is a little bit different. Athletic greens. Let's go shopping. So you get your introduction. Let's look at what is their athletic greens. How do they restore daily health? Let's just look at all of it. Bundles. So they have bundles. Let's see. Okay. Oh, let's see if it fits for me. Interesting. So they got bundles. Which this could be a good note to apply. But you got your pouch, multi-packs, brain support, daily health, research. Yeah, so the key takeaway is pack size is the earliest strategic decision a company makes. So if you're investing into a company, be aware of their pack sizes. Packaging speaks if you know how to listen. The way a brand packs tells you more than their marketing deck ever will. Interestingly enough, it can be, but I mean, the marketing deck, if it's good, will give you more info, especially on the details and numbers, etc. So spotting it early on, it gives you understanding of markets and the company.